Akyea ye branimuni na ye ne no entwetwe enkomo emfa ensem bi ahuhiama oman ho council wonyame enipa memwa kwa aba
bejo so
na ompom ti sen
erade di mo me ho ye
mi ami na anu ada obeso ye wura ma Wontumi case mu na nka ye 3 July na court no di atemu beba oba ye no watutu na mom mehu se wo the application akose nka judgment no kwa court no di fair judgment no isansa wo ba ye no na wunya da hwe record of proceedings ni mu baby a efiri a mo ba be dru baby a etie e be se memfanse bi a chronology of facts mani ma ho a epie mu cross examination ni mu hwan mu case management inu kwa ne du ho no kwa de be ne ko ye e bia na bibia koche wotumi agina so a file addresses what file it to the court amati say 29th and court no de atemu ebeba ewo application oye yinu na boy won komo kakransa na de to aso me de aba
yo me da wa say asem no anu about the tofa no lawyer bi ni hwa sabi betumi ye djuma papa e di aboa the client no age asem no ate ase pa na enti ase no be kire no embara a wo nusu menimu a the client no ene aye kasai mini apia kubi ono a man personal reasons out Wontumi kobi attorney general se aye kasai odi amaban nti attorney general kura lawyer na ye nua Wontumi kura lawyer nti ebeye den me own kura lawyer no obetumi ama na asem no akọ judge n'anim yie emre dodo a okotiketua bi a otumi obetua akodio nti se wo hia lawyer ne de constitution ni kura kasa the right to counsel no constitution ni kasa pa the right to counsel yes from the beginning no go out e ko si say the case ye be wie akunti be bo aten na ko po bebre wa on the written submission na written submission no ye ateni de na no ka say and some of my body for no if you move pa dia I just say o come back to nipa no also for accused person also actually on the written submission issue so case no cry no improve beyond reasonable doubt improve to be convicted nipa no embra a support to case na o dia say written submission the catch up pa say judge with me I say written submission to akasa look I want to adopt what has been stated by counsel for the accused. Say, case we won't prove beyond reasonable doubt. Now, while critique accused. Say, to be CDR, and then now, Obika say, justice, and who be back for pass the judge, and my memory. Nothing you all started case, you said you're okay. Must you move back, come back, I could see. Now, Minya won't be as they are. But the key decision, I have one client. Say, Obi said, way, and to see a big dear boy, Wontumi. Now, criminal justice system, no, of a city traffic. As it's all a cafe, carpenter, and into this man, and your dentist. I found out that I was only Obi Diabuano. Now, I tell you, I had the past, Wontumi lawyer, of a trouble examination now. And now, Attorney General, the Ministry of Justice, not yet. What is the meaning of justice? Obi do our job, no one war. It's just rather somewhere the other way, the dear said, and the Wontumi lawyer. And the assembly do the bomb the climax, written submission. Now, written submission will be here. I didn't that form of call, a senior man of the call. Now, I throw, I did this Wontumi. Na judge no e kind ya take the atroa na o kind ya me show na we take the decision the here ni say anybody should be in an ambulance motor and you did be care could be an answer the care control decision just the legal system ya na ma pa say ni nya wotre say o defer judgment na e better na affect ya by
yeah, me who adie bi a enura e wo social media say prosecution no so aye affidavit in opposition one so deposed to by state attorney Nana Ama Prempe one so can say prosecution say or preso ma wo defer or pre the body about court name defer ebema atemu adwuma no atwentwe na say na say de nimguase bi aba esan say was say wo per record of proceedings wo ka say for lack of records no na asa na de ahwe judgment ni mo na enu no ewo de wo bedi na de eye oyewura and appear could be it was not trust record through his affidavit in opposition na o ma deposit to say ebe ya nkama court ntie de wo ka no yes sir ebe sa ye a case law and a precedent in law say will be so judgment is set to be delivered now a changing lawyer no ma sa de yaba mo amuni mu mrai say mu say next year say ya panya pa say prosecution no aye bibi sa et say
well they can me hu ni prosecution na ni e be say ka say no credit a afi de ye kwa hu argument ye bi ameka wa say mi na ni wo mu say charge no e ka kire the whole Ghana say menya botre na ya tro you know register mama sha how does the government suffer right now so ka say papa no enye india papa no encho register mi na sabi asemo no something bia assistant lawyer de bie judge na ni mo no judge na hukumu tia no a suffer it will say na man na me person my argument is here the lady says attorney general minister of justice there na get say of course okay your first case in Dominica we are in an ambulance with the will be there so say application the court to uphold it me dey any attorney general no eka na me dey so say ahodi baby but the appeal I'll bring to the judge say after the man I just said doctor all you review over cancer or cofa a page no file no guy over to me a review case while you before from the phrase obin kase Wontumi mra e Ghana ezi trade debi na yenka ma obi ante say aba eni botek no wa say na de boba to wa to afo say na de yen fan crop bi afa ahudi Dominica the nyaya yenga the political trophy the nipa bibire agum akufu ade de wa fa nipa bibire agum ye ba ye de bibire agum wo fo de yen fa bofo fa ahudi nya politics no be obi kaye the bia was party
ati na aja mami musa miwura kwabra du bo ahen so ni case ni modaruma mo de adu se bibi omu a wema atiefo so ate
afena tramta akopa conveyor belt number friend Cromwell ono no ye investigator
na ben conveyor belt
friso otinifie and ordering national security who are one national security nyaduma one kanda pa kasai one afmani ko data na kasai na o ye oniema eti ono akasa gene no anya national security agreement no dey about support o ono ade conjecture enti prosecution go for the bank na me o mere pa no de na ba no
the o mere pa no de na ba no
oh yes everyone of coffee baba ene me bo ha
lawyer nana eje ba forwa MP for Manchester South o ebrani mu ni ye ne ntwetwe enkomo kanso ora andi tam editor ma informa the democrat no brandi mi wache ara dina hu si dia ni
so we presented Ghana
seven na mema obi me send bi ama
una
the youngest among the rest.
Hey, Mr. President. You ada ways na akoy football de ni biara
ebio na ye wa ha enano muki pay Benjamin Asare.
Oh yeah, fantastic gentleman.
Very fantastic. When him say afen wanya 33 years
I need to know. I won't know. Who come best and best are. The class are in the document.
And I am in one because say see. And I know na Mr. Akyea say Charles Taylor, footballer, Charles Asampon Taylor.
Banu Atta, those guys were fantastic guys. Almost 64 battalion group, no. Emmanuel said before Don Bossier, Samia J. Oh, Ajatete, Dr. Panier, of blessed memory, Abladi Kuma, and
Blade.
Mother, yeah, D-baller.
Jesus say, a friend Charles Taylor, Asampon Taylor, Banier, when you're or 44 years.
I did 44 years. That is it. Documents are there to prove.
Me that's it. Now, what do you remember? Was a member of the say, yes, see, Yura, and I am Larry Alans, Dugby, editor, Herald, for to know Edna and respect of the now, what is that? It's saying,
I'm met you for Nidia. And yesterday I was there to the court. I was there time my assembly by. I called him and quickly moved there. I think on this platform, Minna Union more, and since no phone in our young Muamuti, you know, the kind of Baho come and show solidarity. I think that is the way to go. Kwame, it's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate, in as much as it's provided for in the Constitution, and to be specific, Article 126(2), contempt authority, the amount court, yeah, Constitution, the amount, and say no, na, SSA or more regulatory, when they are presiding over cases. So here is a case, yeah, a fire Iraq, not, on Larry court, the Herald were caught. And let me send the lawyers, I could be injunction application. And the attorney to say until the determination of all those matters pending before the court of competent jurisdiction, he has no way to publish any story or story about Kevin Orchard. There is a petition be Emma some multinationals destroyer. The CID, the Yoku, the AG, for some investigation of the sort should be conducted in Iraq, Kelvin Orchard, the company being there to must be or publishing, that's publishing that petition was cited for contempt. General Justice Asari, sitting at the Accra High Court, convicted. I think, yes, in as much as I have respect for the court and the judge in particular, I think that way he was too, I think it was high-handedness. It should have been some reprimanding and also conviction to some penalty fine. But to say, we are convicting him, custodial sentence, on Concordia prison. I think there is a blow on Mother Ghana as far as our democratic credentials are concerned, and also, a attempt to repeal the criminal libel law that sort of gag the media. So it's unfortunate. But doesn't mean that Central for you might be it's of public interest. As a Ghana folk, we are there to reveal what the earth might not reveal, and what the sun can say to be. We are there to let Ghanaians know. So when we are discharging our responsibilities now, we'll be run to court to go seek this injunction to muzzle us, collaborate in issues like this. It's not about trying to gag us or this high-handedness of a sentence that should be preferred and has to be ruled against us. So that is what happened yesterday. But
as we speak now, you are Larry. One more than a coy, or
a police for now more court no so they carried on with more processes name as before. But and then the team of lawyers are more representing at least the needful Sebaya and the better court court and see Yabako, as I speak to you, I'm on my way, Yabako, because Indiana, somewhere Atuno, and so that is what I'm saying, sir. That injunction, some way, the person will fight it, Sabaya and so forth, between your Majuma. It's unfortunate, but these are the hazards of the job. We service to God and country, and so we take it in our stride. We will not be deterred, will not be muzzled out, but we shall continue to discharge our duties responsibly. So, Kwame, that is it. But like you said, these are hazards, and we will go and see redress at the same court, and I know the court will bear with us.
But the same court and Mobako and Asa Mobako, because the Mimi will say, when say, you can't be a contempt. I was scandalized the court, no, and this animal, and a court no, Ejina saw in respect of contempt in Edward Kotum. It is why I said by the Council for Herald, no, newspaper,
the point is, depends on
Larry Musako court. Why?
Court. So that judgment can be set aside for any only family. So we are going. I mean, we are yes, court akoko. Yes, book court and you know the law is there, and so we respect the law. Unim Larry is somebody who is law abiding and respects the law, and so just that is unfortunate. So we are there. We support and ensure that his freedom is granted.
I see. Now, my member no pedi edin ko bobi na so pese ka wonya a bite on and command na yedi. Wada mama menti o kakra.
No, it's just about this Sedina at Yonuta Mekulon. See, Kwame, yeah, all the commentaries, government in an attempt to explain the issues away. And then when Manchester South MP Kasa also running checks until June 24th, no now almost started to buy and no now need any prison facility. And before that, Okase early this year, an accomplice was granted bail pending appeal. See, this only reminds me of Nsembia, former Auditor General, Yura Domelevo, Ebeka Suja. He's on record to have said, even the president is apprehensive. The corruption in sense you want to me idea, be at the Assembly Bagana. On that, Major you see, when we are handling corruption cases like this, we should be very careful. Because you see, Ghanaians will not have the trust and confidence in the whole governance system. Corruption is corruption. Nipano has been convicted by a court of competent jurisdiction. Yes, I mean, Omudinaba, or some court now or starting a sentence. Now whatever appeal on no my year, but see near my yet and now waha way explain ya Ubemunse and Sito. Ebanisa doesn't mean say you have to belong to a political party or when you belong to the two major political parties. Now had the taxpayers' money. I think you know the quantum of money. Kase Maslow, Sasikano, they couldn't account for. And so what are we doing? That money that could have drilled some borehole somewhere to build some 15-unit classroom, 6-unit classroom block, baby. And so what are we doing? And now, 21st century, when you go to some villages and towns. Then people drinking from the same well. Is that what we should be happy of? So I think we should breathe life into this our corruption fight to ensure that the public will get that confidence and trust in institutions of state and in government. And this is not limited to this government, and I mean all government. Because you see, Mr. Manchester MP Kasano, the lawyer, or can say nolly prosecute, that nolly prosecute now, Mr. Ejibaya would discontinue questions, and more. And so, Kwame Minyaya, and Kasan case Minyana travel here, and my court now discharging Crawford honorably. But Uba now say because it's provided for, you have the authority to discontinue cases and do it. You see, it makes nonsense of our corruption fight. And I fear for Mother Ghana, say, we are going, should we be going cap in hand when we cannot protect our little resources that we generate? What you are here. So I think that you say about the fight corruption. We should just be firm and fight corruption. We shouldn't create the impression for Ghanaians to feel say you need to belong to a political party or the two major political parties. I mean, so you can go scot-free even when you steal public money or even when you are convicted by a court of competent jurisdiction for having committed crime. You know, that shouldn't be the case. I think the rule of law must work. And nobody is above the laws of this country. Nobody is above the laws of this country. So we must breathe life into the rule of law. The law should not be respected of persons. So, Kwame, I just want the two major political, and particularly to government say, the current government say, yes, we should fight this corruption canker. That is the only way we can build a better, progressive, and a developed Ghana. Because we need the resources to develop. And we cannot allow people to just, dissipate our resources and get away with it. That is my plea. That is my plea.
Okay. Dandy Mamena was pay.
The youngest morning show host. Naminka.
Hey, that's it. You're Randy can come there and I and come